Just to reassure you, there's been many people in the past who have purchased a grave or a cremation memorial way ahead of time and not needed it anytime soon. But some people are very superstitious about doing that. They don't want to have a conversation. They don't want to think about it. They don't want to know about it. The problem is it makes it that much harder for people around them to try and make those decisions when it's already happened. So please do have these conversations with your family. Just talk about what you prefer. Do you prefer burial or cremation? Do you want to be scattered at sea? Do you want to be scattered in the mountains? Would you like to be buried in a particular section of a cemetery? Or would you like to be in a certain cemetery? So it might be worthwhile to have these discussions and just talk about it. I guarantee you, fears and superstitions are just that. And we've got the proof to know that people have not talked about their funeral plans and then died the week after. In fact, it could be many years before they actually need it. But in those many years, they can rest assured that they've made the plans that they've needed to. They've saved their loved ones the trouble, the hassle, the decision-making of knowing what to do. And you can feel relief in knowing that you've chosen it yourself and you've saved your family the financial burden of having to fund it themselves. So in actual fact, making your own burial and cremation plans can lead to feeling relieved and tackling that subject that you have been putting off for forever. And it can really be helpful even if you don't go ahead and make any plans or find your own burial position or buy a cremation memorial position, that you've at least had these chats with people in your life so that they know how you feel and that they know what you want, and there's no confusion and there's no second guessing themselves and there's no potential fighting amongst family members about what you might like. So I just wanted to reassure you that it's okay to think about these things and to just make it normal to have these chats. And if you haven't thought about it yourself, then maybe think about it and have an understanding about what you'd like to do and where you'd like to be. And then if you know where you'd like to be, maybe go and do some research. Go there, have a look, walk around, get a feel. If you want a headstone, have a look at headstones and see what kind of things you might like. Or then maybe go to a monumental section and see those monumental graves and see if they're the things that you like. But how will your family know if you don't know?